President Trump's confronting the Chinese Communist Party. Remember, there's not communism because, communism's kind of, the economics is a little bit like, they try to play it like the Sermon on the Mount or the Gospel according to St. Matthew, where, it's each according to his needs, and it's not. It's the poor suffer brutally under communism, and the gangsters become the wealthy and become in control. That's what's happened in Beijing. You got 5 families that run the deal, just like you had in Moscow. You got these factions, and now you got the KGB in charge. But it's just all criminal gangs. Whether it's the mullahs in Tehran, you got the Beijing, you got the criminal gang in Beijing, you got the KGB in Moscow. Just all different gangs. And that's what's happened to our government. President Trump said a sick political class. The reason this revolution is so unique and extraordinary, and more so than like FDR's or even Lincoln's, or Lincoln's probably a better analogy. President Trump has an internal enemy he's fighting as much as he's fighting an external enemy. In fact, the internal enemy is inextricably linked with our foreign enemies. That's the point you have to embrace. The CCP would not be as powerful. They would not have the manufacturing jobs. They would certainly not have the shipbuilding. They would not have the Navy. They would not have the military. They would not have the technology unless you have open collaborators. In fact, they're not collaborators. They're partners. And they come here and, oh, you're trying to do this? You're bringing tariffs? This is why the Democratic Party will never actually rise again, because they have sold out the working class.